Hey there, it's Ty and welcome to MeLikesTea. Today I'm going to show you how I made these cute bunny ears, also called Usamimi. I've made them in 3 different ways and I'm going to start by showing you the easiest one. For this project I'm using fabric scraps, wire, pencil marker, a ruler and my sewing machine. I started by selecting the fabric I want to use and cutting one strip 12 cm wide and 90 cm long. I folded it in half and cut the edges to make them pointy, because you know this is bunny ears. Now it's time to sew, so I folded it with the right side facing inwards and sewed the open edge until very close to the end, but leaving a small gap open. The gap serves to turn the fabric inside out, and once you finish doing that, the headband is pretty much done and you can leave it like that, but I decided to add the wire. I turned the end of the wire and twisted it a little bit to make it round and inserted it on the headband. To secure the wire in place, I hand sew it to the ear. After inserting all the wire into the headband and bending the other wire end, I hand sew my gap closed and finished by sewing the wire to the tip of the ear, and voila! And here you have very cute bunny ear. The next way I'm making it is very similar to the first one, but this time after folding the fabric inside out, I sew a straight seam around the edges, creating a space for the wire, which I inserted through the stitches gap because the wire is very thin, and this time I used 2 wires instead of 1, and I didn't need to hand sew it because it stays in place just fine. I just hand sewed the gap that I had open. You can notice that it's a bit longer than the previous one. This is because I did 1 meter long instead of 90 centimeters. The third way is a bit different because instead of cutting one large strip of fabric, I cut 2 strips that were 8 centimeters wide and 1 meter long. I put the ends together and cut them till I had the shape I was going for. Then I placed both strips with the right side facing each other and sewed the edges, this time starting by the middle because there is where the gap was going to be. I turned the fabric inside out, and with the help of scissors I made sure that the tips of the ears would be pointy enough. I then cut the wire twice as long as the headband itself and used tape to stick the ends together. After that, I inserted it through the gap hole, secured it in place by hand sewing it to the ends of the ears, closed the gap, and ta-da! Let me know which one you think is the cutest and which way you find to be the easiest. For me, the first one is the easier one, so I would go for that to make more Usamimis to myself. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you would like to see me making something else, leave a comment down below and I'm going to check it. You can leave links to the exact thing that you want me to do and I'm going to try and make that. And I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye!